Hey guys, welcome to another episode of me doing Battle Spot. This is probably the last time I'm going to be using this team. I'll probably bring a new team from Saturday, trying a few different things out, seeing what's going on. Obviously, the worlds has changed a lot of things. People are using the thing called chalk. If you guys don't know what chalk means, chalk is Cresselia, Heatran, Amoonguss, Landorus, and Kang. That was the top of the top eight. Basically, every single one of them had at least four of those five. So, expecting it to make a big impact. Well, expecting a lot of people to be using it now. Of the top 12 currently on Battle Spots, I think of those, all of them are in the top six, with the exception. The only exception is Chris, who's currently number 12. All the others are the big power hitters. Um, So yeah, I'm gonna battle to now. I'm on 1577, 9 wins, 9 battles, 7 wins, 2 losses. So after this, I'll be retiring this team, like I said. So we'll see how it does. Um, just remember, if you want to message me or battle spot me or anything, I'm available on Twitter, or you can send me a mail on Gmail. Ooh, playing up. Someone from Malaysia, 1628. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Okay, so I'm seeing Parish Trap all over the place. If not Parish Trap, I'm seeing um, what's it? Encore Trap shenanigans, and then redirection with Amoonguss, trapping everywhere. I feel like I could use with Cress skill swap. It's quite good to counter that. Um, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing. So I think, okay, so we could go Zapdos Landorus, but I'm worried about that lightning rod from that. Um, Oh my goodness, I cannot remember. Magnetic. We could always go with. Okay, so Purloin's faster, so I can't bring Breloom for Mac Punch unless I go double Mac Punch. But then again, Gengar will just outspeed it in any case. So even if it does go Encore, it's not going to help me much. Then we have Zapdos. Zapdos is going to do a lot of work because it does have Heat Wave, is able to take out. Metagross might be able to do some work. Conk. I like Conk for some reason. I'm going to go with Conk. Conk and. Oh, let's go Conk. Conk and Breloom. Let's see what happens. Why not? Let's see what happens. And then I'll have. Do I need Metagross? Metagross can't kill anything very well. I'm going to go with Zapdos because it can at least kill Politoed, does decent damage to Amoonguss, and then it also does decent damage to Gengar. And then I can't slow myself down to prevent the Trick Room from going up. I do have Snarl to prevent the damage output, but that's not going to help me. I'm going to go Landorus as my last one just to get damage output. Okay, so here we go. This doesn't look. I don't think this is going to do well for me. Good luck to you, person from Malaysia. Gengar Liepard. So I'm expecting the Encore and Disable. Ooh, shiny ribbon. Encore and Disable shenanigans. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double target the Liepard, Purloin, whatever. Okay, I'm going to go knock off on the Gengar. No. He didn't have any ghost types. Yes. I'm going to go Mac Punch on the Liepard and a Mac Punch onto the Liepard as well. Reason why I'm going double target because he can't kill both of them. Yeah, so he's activating his Mega Bracelet. The knockoff wouldn't have done much because it doesn't actually knock the item off. Maybe this is a Sludge Wave event Gengar. I never thought about that. Liepard onto the Breloom to break its sash. And Conk used Mac Punch. Should be down to 1. Paris song. That's cool. We're good with that. Okay, so I don't have any ghost types, so I can't switch anything out. Well, I can't switch anything out in any case. So I'm going to go for a knockoff on the Gengar, and I'm going to go for a Mach Punch on the Lipod. I think he might go double protect just to get one turn of Perish Trap down. Yep. This team's not really designed well to do well against Perish Trap. I must admit that. Maybe we should carry Faint. No. So I'm going to go, like I said, no, I'm going Mach Punch on the Gengar, and I'm going to go Bullet Seed on the Gengar. Oh, why not? No, I should have gone. That's fine. Let's try and get rid of this Gengar, see what happens. Okay, so even if I get rid of the Gengar, I can't switch out. Gengar goes for disable. Oops. Okay, so these guys are basically both dead. Okay, now he's going to switch out Gengar. Yeah, he has to switch out Gengar, so let's just at least try and kill whatever goes into the Gengar slot. So he could go Lipod or Politoed. So yes, I'm going to double target on the Gengar slot because he has to switch it out. Now he's probably bringing in Lipod, which will die from the Mach Punch. That's fine. And then Bullet Seed from Breloom. So I still don't know what he's got as in his fourth. So I'm not really worried about the Gengar at the moment. Okay, so these both die. Light screen. So I brought Landorus, so I don't have that much. I don't worry about light screen. It was my other one that I brought with. Must have been a special attacker, so it would have been Zapdos. No, the issue comes in is that I won't be able to kill all of them in 3 turns. Is he bringing Politoed or is he bringing Gengar? Oh, it's me to choose, sorry. Send out Gengar. Ooh, shiny. Sorry. Okay, so that's not an event Gengar because the event Gengar didn't know disable. It only knew Sludge Wave. So who did he bring with him? Politoed, yes. Okay, so if he didn't Perish Song this turn, it's fine. Start doing damage to the Politoed. It's fine. Okay, so I think he might have just lost it due to that move. Why a little light? So I'm gonna go Earthquake again. This time I'm going Thunderbolt on a Politoed. I know my Landorus is not faster. That's fine, he hasn't set up Perish Trap yet. Come on! No! Darn it. Okay, if he switches out something now, then I'm not doing so great. Okay, so I'm going Rock Slide now because there's not really much I can do. I'm just going to go for the flinch chance, but I'm expecting a double protect now. And protect. So no matter what, I can't win this because next turn, even if I knock both of them out, he'll still have the Gothitelle in the back and I have one turn and he would be able to protect. So well played, person. It's already game over, unfortunately. I'm just going to play it out because you never know, he might not protect the last turn. I don't know why his disable failed, and that might have been the game for them. Cool, Gengar's dead. Okay, so theoretically then I can now just go Perish Trap. Oh, Protect. If I go double Protect, it's game over. Can I Earthquake yet? Nope, Earthquake's still disabled. So we're just gonna... If it protects either one of them. Yeah, that's game. The thing about playing against Perish Trap, you normally know how to beat, you know what they're going to end up doing. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Anything I could have done about this differently? Maybe brought Metagross round 1, but then I would have been put into the ankle disabled shenanigans, which is I'd rather die to Parasol than ankle disabled shenanigans. Yeah, maybe set up a substitute. I wouldn't have been faster than the Gengar, so I don't think it would have helped. Maybe that's an idea for next time. Maybe set up the substitute first. Parasong will still hit though, which is a problem. But I'll be able to kill the Gengar turn 3, but I still won't be able to switch out, so that's not really going to work. Yeah, it doesn't really have an answer for Parasong, unfortunately. So let's go into another battle. Let's see what's going on here. So expect to drop a little bit, not too much because I was playing quite above, 50 points above myself. Before the battle began, like I was saying, send me an email, get me on Twitter, daleshand@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm currently at 1563, 10 battles, 7 wins, 3 losses. Playing up again, someone from Japan. I don't need to reset. So let's see. Oh, look at that. So I just mentioned chalk. There's the 4 of the chalk there. Sylveon and Thundurus are the exceptions. But there is the C from Chris, the K from Kang, the L from Landorus, and the H from Heatran. So this is going to be fun. So what are we going to do? Okay, I'm going to bring Conk. I'm going to bring Breloom just to prevent any other shenanigans. Breloom still does neutral damage to Landorus. I'm going to bring Metagross any good here. So I'm actually going to go, yeah, Breloom to lead. No. Yes, Breloom to lead. Conk next to that. Actually, I'm going to go Breloom, Zapdos. Because Breloom's going to be faster if he's not running a choice Landorus, which was definitely not the item to use at Worlds. Then Conk in the background, and then I'm gonna bring Metagross. The reason for that is because of Sylveon. I don't really have a decent check against Sylveon, a hard counter if I can call it that, because at least Conk and Breloom do super effective against Heatran, Kang. Conk does super effective against Cress. Zapdos does super effective against Thundurus, Landorus, and wow, can't even remember the last one. Let's see what's going on. Kang Cress. Okay, so from this situation, I think I'm the one exerting pressure, but I don't want to lose my Breloom turn 1. Because he could go Fake Out and Psyching, and that should kill my Breloom. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect my Breloom. Even if I go Mac Punch, the Fake Out's going to be faster, so that's not going to help. So I'm going to protect my Breloom for now. And then I'm going to go Thunderbolt on the Kang slot. Yeah, I'm going to go Thunderbolt on the Kang slot. Just to get some chip damage, like I said, also determine how much HP is invested in this thing. So I can determine, so if I do about 50%, then I know that a Mac Punch from Conk will be able to kill it. Let's see. Fake Out. So this person predicted what I was going to be doing. And Trick Room. Icy Wind to slow down my speed. Okay, so this isn't a Trick Room team. This is a speed. This does obviously have some speed control. Okay, so I'm going for a Mac Punch and a Thunderbolt to the Kang slot. He had no idea what I was going to do last turn, so he'll determine now where we're sitting. Ooh, that Kang could be dead. Okay, Breloom's dead. Critical hit. Oh no, I'm at 1 HP because of my Focus Sash. Okay, because I have speed dropped, Cress is now faster than me. Citrus will activate on my Zapdos. And then Thunderbolt. Yeah, die Kang. Okay, so I've got Conk in the back, which is already quite slow, which I'm going to bring in now to try and take on the Cress. Because there's going to be leftovers on. Oh, yes, I'm glad I brought Conk. Because that Heatran's here. Heatran's here. Okay, I'm going to go Drain Punch on the Heatran. And I'm going to go Thunderbolt on the Heatran as well. If he goes Protect, Sunny Day. Okay, so to power off the Heatran moves. Okay, Heatran's going to move now because he's faster than my Zapdos. Drain Punch. Oh, okay, that's not a Shucker Berry, but it's definitely preventing 50% of the damage. But at least I'm getting some HP back. Can't get a Paralysis anywhere. Okay, so now I'm going to go Mac Punch on the Heatran. And I'm going to go for a Roost. No, I'm not going to go for a Roost. Okay, so who does he have in the back? So he's got Thunderous or Landorus in the back. If I bring in Metagross, Metagross will die because he cannot take a Sun boosted Heat Wave. But he's not going to do any good against Landorus if he's brought Landorus with. I need Conk to survive, but Zapdos can at least do something against Landorus. So, what are we doing? We are switching out Zapdos for the Metagross and letting Metagross die. I know that seems weird, but the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't think Metagross is going to do anything. It's not going to add any value really. It doesn't have a decent super effective move. We could always hope for, just in case he went for Protect, I switched out. Okay, I'm expecting an Icy Wind. Skill swap with, so he now has Levitate, which is fine, and he's now got Iron Fist, which is fine. I'm okay with that. So I'm guessing Landorus now. I don't know if that's Landorus in Japanese. Landorus. Speed control. Okay, I'm going to go knock off on the Thunderous. I'm going to go Mega Evolve. if he goes for the paralysis, it's okay. Yeah, I'm going to go double target on the Thunderers. So in 2013, what some people realize is that match was forfeit. Oh, okay. I don't think he had any offensive presence, and he knew that I had Zapdos in the back, which would probably be faster. So that was a very interesting match. I think I was actually able to. If he had brought Landorus, it would have been a very different battle. Um, I'm glad I did switch out that Zapdos for the Heatran to at least get the speed increase, so I would be able to hit the crest faster. Knockoff would have been able to do quite a bit of damage on the Thunderous, and then obviously on the crest as well. Okay, so in I think it was 2011 or 2012, people realized that crest was mainly being used as a utility, not really doing much. So if you do what I did in the previous match, where I just focused on the one that's not crest, you can generally try and get a win out of it. So that's what I did, and obviously the person pulled a forfeit. Um, so yeah, I just want to thanks for guys for watching. I actually officially passed 100 views, and I've only been up since the 9th. So thanks for all of that. We really do appreciate it. Your comments. If you have anything else you want to contribute, I will try and, like I said, I'll be retiring this team. Might use it for something else, but we'll be trying something different next week. So look forward to you guys watching soon again. Thanks. Bye.